Hello, Sharks fans. I'm Mike Brandy.
I'm Serion Bellamy.
And welcome to Sharks at Half. So, Serion, can you believe that the Sharks are up 34-27 at half?
No, Mike, honestly, I can't. And it's just crazy to see how much they've overcome in these last two games because they have been really struggling with offense and defense, and it's just great to see that they're keeping up with this explosive Albany Empire offense.
Exactly, because honestly, we thought this was going to be an offensive slugfest. The Albany Empire have averaged 65.7 points per game, and the last game they scored 83 points. What is this team doing to stop this potent offense?
Well, what this team is doing is they're not turning the ball over. They're stopping the Albany Empire offense from being explosive, and they're creating plays on their own on offense, and that's why they're being able to keep up the score with Albany as of right now.
It's funny you mentioned that. I spoke to Coach Fuller before the game, and he said he did not want this offensive team to run up the scoreboard on his defense. So what are the key points to them doing that?
Like Coach Fuller said, it's about executing, scoring points on their own, and just stopping that explosive Albany Empire offense that's been averaging almost over 55 points per game.
Now, this is the first time that the Albany Empire have been down at halftime. What do you think that their coach is telling them?
I think their coach is telling them, hey, you guys, we got to get back to what we do, get back to what we know, and just keep scoring points and not be held up by this team that can't compete with us.
Now, we know the Sharks have had trouble at quarterback. Danny Southwick has played well today. The last game he had 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Today he has 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Do you think that the same play that he had in the first half is going to translate to the second half?
I do, and I feel like that's been a main part of the Sharks' problem is QB play, because the last QBs that they have turned the ball over multiple times, and Danny Southwick is doing a great job by not throwing interceptions, and that's been the key to them, by winning this game so far, by ending in the first half and being up on the Albany Empire.
Well, that's it for Sharks at Half. We'll see you next time.